I wanted to make a video showing off my new hair color, but I figured that wouldn't take very long, so I thought I would also throw in a baby carrier haul since I'm currently wearing Matilda right now. She's been very fussy today, so wearing is really the only thing that's been keeping her calm for a long period of time. She's been napping for quite a while in there. But the hair will take a shorter amount of time, so I'll start with that. I used Garnier Nutrice, this like foaming stuff. In my last video, I had actually colored my hair too, but I didn't. I was trying to be really conservative. I didn't want to like mess it up and have it be way like splotchy and stuff. Like I was nervous with it. Was just like the basic like type that you have to. I don't know, like normal hair dye, and the color was just too close to my natural color that it just didn't really change it hardly at all. So I didn't really say anything about it because it was so not noticeable that it didn't seem worth mentioning. But yeah, so I decided that I felt a little more comfortable with the foam for some reason. I don't know why. It just seems easier and like I would probably be less likely to mess it up. And so I decided to go with Darkest Brown, and I really like how it turned out. I always figure like I have black eyebrows, so I figure I can pull off Darkest Brown since my eyebrows will still be darker than my hair because that's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, so that's that, and I curled it this morning, but I didn't spray it. I just curled it just because I don't know. I didn't like how it looked because I went to bed with it wet last night, so I went ahead and curled it just so I didn't have that. I slept with my hair wet last night. Look. Alright, so now for the baby carriers. I have 5 woven wraps, and all 5 of them are Didymos brand, and this is a Gecko's Tanami, I think it is. I don't know if I'm saying that right because I've never actually heard people pronounce any of the names. I always just read it, so yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Gecko's Tanami. It's a size 5. Or no. It's a size 4. No, wait, this one's a 5. This is a 5. Yep. This one's a 5. And right now I am in a, I'm wearing her in a pocket cross carry. And it's my go-to right now because I can kind of like pop her in and out of it really pretty easily. And so I like doing that because then I can put the wrap on and get out of the car and then put her in it, and then I don't have to worry about like my tails dragging all over the floor when I'm wrapping because I can just do that wrap in the seat of the car, or do that carry in the seat of the car, pre-tie it, and then go put her in the wrap. So I really enjoy this carry a lot. Plus, I don't know, it just feels so snug, and it keeps this. I can keep the straps up here because when I do the with Adelaide, I did the front wrap cross carry. Yeah, because the front cross carry is shorter. So yeah, I did the front wrap cross carry with Adelaide a lot, and I would always have my shoulders, like the passes over my shoulders would always be like sliding down because this wasn't here holding it in. But I like that one better then just because I would always hold the wrap against her and then wrap around, and you know, it was just easier to do without pre-tying. So yeah, there's that. And then so my next wrap I'm going to show you is, this is a 3, and this is a Lily's, I think it's Lily's Rosenquartz. You can kind of see the lilies are really light all over, and then it's darker on the back side. But yeah, that one's really pretty. I got these together in a mystery box through Birdie's Room. And I think I might actually have that upside down. So let's do it this way. You can kind of see it. And this is a size 3, which I've actually been told it was never actually made in a size 3. But this is like from the manufacturer, like a legitimate store. It's not bought used. So it wasn't cut down by anyone. So it must just have been like an extra from Didymos. Oh, there's a little pull in there. An extra from Didymos that was shorter because they didn't actually have this wrap in a size 3 like for regular sale. Okay, and then this is the 3rd wrap I got in my mystery box from Birdie's Room, and that was like oh my goodness, more than a year ago. I don't even know if they do that anymore. But this is Rosalind, and she's not the prettiest to look at, really. But I kind of like that she's more of a neutral. Like, it is pink, but it's such like a neutral, like rosy pink. And I really like that. So it's not like, here's my bright pink wrap. It's just kind of more subdued. And it is a 50% linen blend. So this side is linen, and this side is cotton. So that makes it super, super, super supportive, because linen is just kind of a sturdier fabric. But it's also soft because of all the use it got with Adelaide. And I haven't actually used this yet with Matilda, but I am really excited to use it again because it's my favorite for back carries, and we're not really in the back carry phase yet. So once I'm into doing back carries again, this will definitely be getting a workout. And I could probably actually still wrap Adelaide up into this, and it's soft on the cotton side, so I'm just kind of massaging it in my hands because it feels nice. And then, did I say that was a size 4? And then this is like a super, super, super long size 5. But this is my, burgundy foul. And it's just cotton. Except for the, my Rosalind is the only like non-cotton wrap that I have. And it's still cotton, it's just 50% cotton. So there is my burgundy foul. And foul, I'm pretty sure, is German for peacock. And then out in the car, I might add a picture at the end of this video. I might not. I'm not sure yet. But it's really, it's a Diddy Waves, which is just kind of it's just, I don't know, it's just wavy. I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know what it originally was, but it's been dyed over to be a really, really, really dark purple. So you almost can't even see the waves because it's so dark, but they're, kind of either in there still. So those are the 5 woven wraps I have, and I think that is a long 4. So I like to stay in the 4 range, because once I get into 5s like this, it starts to get, my tails start to get a little long, because like this carry requires a lot of wrap. So I mean, if I do anything other than this, pretty much I have like super, super, super long tails. So I like to do shorter wraps, or shorter carries generally. But let's see. Matilda lost her pinky, so she's looking for it now. Yep, still looking. We got it. There we go. She's so cute. Okay, so then I also have this wrap that I made, and I'm not going to unwrap this because it's super, super, super long. I made it way too long for my body size. But it's just this like gray jersey material. And I don't even know if I've used it since Michaelie. Like, I used it a lot with Michaelie because it was before I got into woven wraps. And I have bought and sold quite a few woven wraps. Not as many as some people, but way more than I ever thought I would get into. So, before I got into, like, real baby carriers, I went out and I bought this fabric. And it turns out I cut it in half. But then I like let someone borrow it, and I guess they thought it was a gift. I don't know. So then they ended up keeping it, and I probably never even used it. So that was kind of sad. But it originally, like, I had 2. So I mean, it was like $40 for the fabric, which is cheap which is about the price of a stretchy wrap, because this would be stretchy. You can only use it for so many months, and not quite as nice as the woven wraps. But so for the price of 1 stretchy wrap, I got 2 basically, and you don't have to sew it because it doesn't fray at all. It just curls, so you don't have to worry about sewing. You can just go out and buy jersey fabric and make your own wrap. So I did that a long time ago, probably like 4 years ago now. It's so crazy to think about. All right, so other than wraps, I also have 2 Wrapstar Maytais. And this is one that I personally bought from her directly off of the Wrapstar website. And I love this medallion fabric. And the black cord straps are just so soft and comfy. Like, I don't think I could ever buy a Maytai that was not cord. Like, because I have my other one is canvas. I'll show you that in a minute. But the corduroy is just so, so cushy. And it's also padded in the shoulders. But just like, the corduroy alone is just amazing. So this one's a bit large. So, and it's not even the biggest one, but it's still a little big for newborns, I think. So, like, I could probably fold it up a little bit, fold it up at the waist, and use it on for my newborn. But I haven't really given that a try yet. And then I have another wrap star that I bought off of a swap. And it was kind of in this phase where, like, everybody was just, like, snatching wrap stars up off of the swap constantly. Like, you had to really get in there fast to get them. And so I kind of got this just because I wanted to try it out. And I came to find out later that I, like, totally overpaid for it because it was a tester. So I really shouldn't have paid as much, but I'm not going to get into that because it was a lot of drama. And baby wearing drama, woohoo! But yeah, so it's this yellow and black fabric on the side, and then just kind of a black and white, more plain on this side. And then these are just canvas straps, and they're lightly padded. And if you can tell, like, well, I don't know if you remember how big it was before. The other one was quite a bit bigger than this. So this was one of the original designs, and it was like this. The next batch she made bigger. So, like, this was originally just a tester. She didn't actually, like, sell this in her store. Wasn't open yet when she made and sold this. So it's kind of nice to have a little piece of, like, baby wearing history because Wrapstar is pretty big now, and she sells her carriers for quite a bit, and they sell out really fast. And her custom slots are, like, always being competed for. Although I haven't been around in the baby wearing world lately, so I don't know if she's still so big. But I really like using this for around the house and, like, when I'm cooking and stuff. And as soon as she's big enough to put on my back, I'll probably use this a lot to cook with because with wraps and stuff, I have to worry about all of the stuff in my front getting dirty, you know. But with that, it's just the straps, and it's like I don't really care if I get flour or whatever all over it. So that's my go-to back carrier for cooking. And then also in my car, I have a boba. I'm pretty sure it's an original. Like, it's the, you know, because now I think they're like the 3rd or 4th generation now. And when I bought my boba, it was on clearance when the boba 2Gs came out. And that is like just a regular brown color, and that is in the car. I keep that in the car in case Adelaide needs to be worn somewhere because it's a toddler carrier. It's too big for babies. So there is my baby wearing haul, I guess you could call it, my baby carrier haul. I love baby wearing. I didn't wear Adelaide as much as I wore McKaylee, and I'm hoping to wear Matilda more than I wore Adelaide. So it's definitely a lifesaver when you have 3 little ones and 2 older kids who want stuff all the time and a baby who just wants to be held because babies are babies and they love that contact and comfort. And I love having her right here with me. I don't feel like I'm neglecting her, leaving her in her seat for a super long time. Because I noticed lately that, like, when I'm trying to get stuff done and she's, like, in her seat, like, she can be in there for a really long time and I won't even notice it because I just have so much going on. So it's nice to keep her close instead of feeling like she's always just sitting away from me. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't have anything against seats or anything. Like, I use them. But I just feel like I kind of have gotten into a habit of using them too much. And I would rather have her nice and close to me. So this is a good solution for that. All right, this is getting way too long, but hopefully you enjoyed it if you watched this far in. So I will talk to you later. Bye.